Ant-Man Quantumania is coming at us in early 2023. And ever since the film was announced, we knew that Kang the Conqueror would be the villain of the film. But just how different would this version be compared to Loki, and what direction are they taking the character in? Well, the director of the film, Peyton Reed, offers up an update on all fronts. So this comes at us from an interview with the New York Times, where Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania director Peyton Reed talked a little bit about Jonathan Majors' performance as Kang the Conqueror. And lucky for him, he actually didn't have to address any of the leaks or spoilers or anything, because there haven't been that many. And of course, when it comes to the set leaks and everything, there was literally like maybe one or two that weren't even majors, so we don't really know what to expect. But when asked to compare Jonathan Majors' performance in this, comparing it to Loki, he said that what they were going for here is a young Marlon Brando, where there is a lot of energy and he brings a certain presence to the screen that you just cannot take your eyes off of. And then he did tease that despite what we saw in Loki, things are going to be much different this time around, due to how Kang is perceiving time, space, the multiverse, the quantum realm, and everything that's going on. And that there's a true evolution of the character in a brand new direction that's going to set up what comes in the future. So in my opinion, I think he's teasing exactly what everybody expects. Now again, I think many people are going into Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania expecting Kang from Loki, and they don't understand that it's not the same character. It's literally not going to be the same one. Again, Kang is many. Kang is all over the place. He could be an unexpected character that you never saw coming, or he could be the obvious one. And his personality radically shifts. And that's the point of Kang. So you never know what version you're going to get. And that, to me, adds this sort of angle to the film that's really going to be something new. And the way he describes a young Marlon Brando, I think falls in line with that. 'Cause if you look at some of his younger performances, you'll know what he's saying. It's going to be a riff on what we got in Loki, but also taking it in a much different direction where you're going to believe that this dude is a little bit unhinged, and what he says, he means. Whether it's for the good or the bad, depending on how you perceive it. So, honestly, I'm hyped. The more we hear about Kang, the better it sounds. So I can only imagine how they're going to spin a different version of the character in Loki Season 2 and then Kang Dynasty.